Bit.
Wit.
Fit.
Spit.
Knit.
Baseball mitt.
Macey and Abby do shit. Welcome to the third episode of Macey and Abby do shit.
Today we're making pumpkin chocolate chip muffins.
And answering conversation topic questions. Let's dive right in.
Okay.
Okay, while we do that, I'll answer the first question.
Okay.
Have I done anything exciting lately? Well, my sister has been in quarantine. Did I tell you about that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she got COVID. So I have not done anything exciting lately because I also stayed in quarantine with her. I still have not got COVID. Which
That's
is
good. I know, I haven't either.
I feel like we're like the only ones.
No, because I was sick 3 different times.
Yeah.
Like 3 things. And every single time I thought it was COVID. So I got a test and it was never COVID.
But yeah. Abby, have you done anything fun lately?
I really haven't, if I'm being honest.
Yeah,
we don't do exciting things.
What did you do yesterday?
I had 4 quizzes yesterday at school, 4, and I think I actually did well on all of them.
Good job.
Which is unheard of.
So it was French. What other ones?
French, math, science, and LA.
I also had a science class.
I'm so bad at cracking eggs. Okay, then what? This was horrible.
Good job. All up in
See,
my
that's so
recipe.
bad.
Okay. Next thing, what made me smile today? Seeing Abby.
That's what I was gonna say. You stole my line.
I also.
Did you see that?
Good one. Okay, I think it's more of like a little tap tap. Not a smash.
I kind of slimmed it. Okay, I told you I'm not good at cracking eggs. That's fine.
Okay, I think it's more of like a little tap tap.
Yes! Okay.
Oh, the other thing I was gonna say that made me smile today is I was thinking about driving Abby to go like get food after troop when I can drive people, and that made me smile also. And I got Starbucks on the way here. That made me smile.
Okay, there are shells in it. There
Should we
are
pick
just
them
2
up?
little pieces. Yeah.
There's
Look at
out there. There's a bubble. You want to see?
I got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a matcha latte with coconut milk and strawberry puree, and it was good. I'm not really a matcha person like when it's plain, but I really like it with strawberries in it.
I feel like it looks like it would taste like grass. It smells like grass.
It kind of does.
Yeah.
The last thing that made me smile today and recently is my mom is really down to send me to Florence,
Okay,
Italy.
let's talk about that.
I'm so excited!
My mom
Do you want to
is
explain it? Do you want to explain
Okay,
it?
yes.
Because I feel like you found it.
So, yeah, like a year ago, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do study. I'm gonna do a study abroad thing. And then I found Florence, Italy, July 17th to August 5th. And I never thought that we would like actually do it. Like I feel like I didn't really.
Yeah, I always feel like that when I'm planning trips.
Yeah, but it's pretty real.
Oh,
Me too.
the other thing I wanted to tell you, actually, I'll be telling you both at the exact same time so you get an authentic reaction.
Okay.
Is if Florence doesn't work out, I got this letter from this college thing.
Okay.
A 3-week trip to UCLA for film, and you like stay on campus in the dorms. So if we can't go to Italy, we could go to California, and like it's not as cool, but it would
No
like
way. Okay,
but
wait.
like it would be easier
That is.
if Italy doesn't happen.
That's really cool.
So I think that would be good also, and it would look really good for colleges. But it could be cool like if we go down and then yummy.
Delicious.
But yeah.
Okay. I'm so bad at opening cans.
Okay. I want to see how you do this.
I don't even know if I'm like literally just not cutting into it.
Do you want me to try?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. How did I meet the host? I'm not sure if we've been over this. I met Abby. Abby's the co-host.
I'm the host, to clarify.
Abby's actually the host and I'm just the guest for every episode.
Yeah.
I met her at Troop. I'll show you guys.
Okay, wait, I don't have canola oil. Should I use
You can use
vegetable or
olive or vegetable.
or oh wait.
No. This looks so good. Next question. Oh yeah, but I remember thinking, cause I had this thing where like I put on like a filter for people, if that makes sense. Like I don't go crazy. But I remember I met Abby and I was like, I don't care. And so
Love at first sight.
for real.
Basically.
At second sight, I guess.
Yeah.
I haven't been invited over to some house tonight.
Ooh. She's
I
popular.
have so much at homework, so I don't know. I just started AP Psych this semester.
How is that?
It's really good, but it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
I find it really interesting, but we have a sub for this whole like quarter because my teacher, Miss Olson, is on maternity leave until spring break.
Oh.
So there's like this sub, and he doesn't know anything about psychology.
Oh. Yeah. I don't think that we can do psych until senior year.
Yeah, I know it's an elective. Like I think it's mostly juniors and seniors in my class.
Oh.
And the one sophomore who's doing it with me is thinking about dropping it. Okay, next. What is your favorite form of social media? I'll let you go for this one first.
I think I like Snapchat because then you can talk to people.
Yeah, that's how I communicate.
Yeah.
I don't use text really at all.
People like ask for your Snapchat and not like your number.
I agree. Like, there's so many people that like, if I needed to call them, I couldn't. I would just have to text them on Snapchat.
Yeah.
Delicious muffin
Look
mix.
how good this is looking. I think I need a bigger bowl because this is just like the liquids.
Oh.
I definitely need a bigger bowl. Okay.
Okay. So I think it's like Snapchat or Instagram. TikTok I think is too addicting, but it's very fun.
TikTok is fun.
What other social media is there? Facebook is a no for me,
Yeah.
but it's helpful. Like my mom uses it to talk with other moms. Okay. What was the last book you read?
I'm reading all the like we cannot see for LA right now.
My most recent book, besides my AP Psych textbook, is I'm reading The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo.
I want to read that one.
It's good. I can give it to you when I'm done. I'm like more than halfway through, but I got through like 3 books during Christmas break.
Yeah.
Because I was in quarantine because all my friends had COVID. So I just sat and read, and I watched lots of shows.
Me too. Like literally.
Yeah,
all of my friends did it.
I watched the first season of Euphoria on your HBO Max account, and The Queen's Gambit. I loved it. Have
Me
you seen
too.
that? Oh my god, it was
I've
so
seen that
good.
like twice. It was so good.
I really, really liked it, and I watched a lot of Leonardo DiCaprio movies for some reason. I watched Don't Look Up. I watched.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
My family watched it on Christmas Eve.
I watched it like right before the fires, and so I was driving back from Target. I can put the videos up on the screen, but I was driving back from Target and there was like all this like wind and like the sky was looking real sus.
Oh yeah.
And I had just seen Don't Look Up, and I was like, world might be ending, bro. Like, you just don't know like when it's coming.
That's so true. Cause like in the movie there was like the scene of like the sky. Oh,
yeah,
that would not be good tomorrow.
Right? I literally freaked me out. And I remember I was like freaking out. I was like, the world could end. The books I was reading. The other book I'm reading for language arts right now is we've just started Oedipus Rex. Do you read that?
No.
It's a Greek tragedy. Oh my god. I might bleep this part out too. He's like fated. In the end, he marries his mom and like has like without knowing that she's his mom, and then he kills his dad.
Oh.
It's like
What?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Next question. Do you listen to any podcasts?
I feel like I only listen to one, and that's Emma Chamberlain's.
I did for a while. I have not been very good at keeping.
I don't listen to like every episode, but
Yeah.
every so often if I'm bored and I don't really want to like watch a show, I listen to music.
Me as well. I listen to Axios Today sometimes, which is like a 10-minute like news blurb on like the top things going on each day. And I think it's important to stay up on the news, but I don't do a very good job. But I started it last year when I had government because I needed it for our political cartoons.
Yeah.
I think we should go to college.
Where? Should we talk about college?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would go to like NYU,
Same.
but I don't think I would live there after college.
That's how I feel because I don't like cold weather.
That's exactly the same thing as me.
We really are like the same person.
I can't thrive in cold weather.
That's literally
And that's why
I have
I'm not sure if I would want to go.
3 places where I'd want to go to college: New York, like NYU,
Mhm.
California,
Yeah, me too.
or Hawaii. 'Cause I
Yeah.
feel like I
All
wouldn't
those
want to live in
YouTuber
Hawaii.
Hawaii girls.
Yeah, because I wouldn't want to live in Hawaii like my whole life. I just feel like I wouldn't. I don't know. I just wouldn't
Yeah,
want
I
to.
agree. It seems
So,
kind
like,
of isolated.
Going to college there.
I completely agree. But let me start with the next one. The best show on Netflix right now. I touched on that, but what about for you?
It's not Netflix, but Euphoria.
Yes.
Did you watch the second season?
I was just gonna ask you. I'm saving it up so that I don't.
It's so good. I think the one that just came out like this last Sunday, like episode 2 of season
Okay.
2,
Mhm.
is my absolute favorite.
Otherwise, I'm trying to get away from TV shows because I feel like I just watch TV too much. I don't know. It makes me feel like shit if I just like sit for hours and watch TV.
Hey guys, we're back. The video is 30 minutes long, so we had to cut it.
Oh, this is a good question. Are you a cat person or a dog person?
Dog. Well,
Because of allergies?
yeah, I'm allergic to cats and dogs. So, well, cats more.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What are you?
You know, I think I'm a cat person.
Yeah.
I just think cats are a little bit chiller, but like I love dogs. What's your strangest hidden talent? I don't know if I have one.
That's what I was gonna say. I like when people say like, "Oh, show your party trick." I really don't think I have like something.
So basically, we're just not cool. I don't know
Exactly.
what to say. Let's see. Oh, what's the last concert you went to?
Oh, I went to Harry Styles.
I think that's a really good one.
It was a really good performance. What was yours?
My first and only concert thus far is Shawn Mendes. I actually went for my sister.
When
I'm
was
not
that?
that big of a fan. It was like when I had my flip phone, which I think was 6th grade. I was talking to my mom about like how it might be hard to like communicate with people in Italy, and I was like, oh, but Abby knows French. And my mom was like, you actual dumbass.
I
They
know
speak
one word in
Italian in Italy.
I know a single word.
What is it?
Buongiorno.
I angle it so that we can see your image. Oh, here we go. The strangest dream you've had recently?
I feel like I always have kind of weird dreams.
Me too, but I feel like I don't remember them.
Yeah.
Like, the one I remember the most is that I had, like, a race. Like, I was staying at this, like, bed and breakfast, and it was, like, Lorelai's from Gilmore Girls. It was kind of like that.
Yeah.
And then I was running, like, a marathon with my mom, and, like, my sister and my dad had already gone, and we were, like, running late. And we were like, okay, let's go. And we, like, ran, and then we ran through a mall. And, like, we were running through, and I was like, oh, we should go Black Friday shopping. And my mom was like, yeah, but then we kept running, and when we ran into an elevator, and the elevator was circular, and the bottom was like spinning, but there was a gap between the floor and like the wall. There was like a space, and somehow my mom fell off, and she was like holding onto the side, and I was trying to grab her, and then I woke up.
Oh, it's like an action movie, like a
for real. It was like a whole ass thing. Anyway, what was your weirdest? I don't remember them.
Continuation dreams.
Oh, like you would go to bed and like the dream would continue, or like it would be a continuation of life?
It was so weird. It's like every year there were these like 7 different like stories. There's like when you make a movie, and then there's like a second movie and a third movie.
Oh, okay.
And it was like once every year I would just like continue the story, and at the end of every dream, it was so creepy. Like a lot of them were horror movies.
Okay.
And so in like dripping in blood at the end, it would say like to be continued, like a movie. So I had those for a while.
That's so funny.
It was kind of horrifying because it was like literally like my grandparents were like eating me.
That is terrible. I'm sorry that I laughed.
Yeah, it's okay. So my sister, like me and my sister have always had this thing that's like we think that our old house is haunted because we would have the worst dreams. And like I'm not like super religious, but as like a young child, every night I would like pray before I went to sleep, like, please do not let me have a dream, because I was so scared of it being like a nightmare.
Would you rather be really hot or really cold? Okay, if I were to die, I'd rather die from freezing, because I know your body like goes numb.
Yeah.
And I don't feel that, as opposed to like burning alive. I think in general I prefer to be hot.
That's what I would say. I mean, I already am like super hot. So
we know. Oh, this is a good one. How did you spend your last birthday?
Oh, I had a fun birthday this year, I think. Me and like 3 other people went to Topgolf. Like we hung out the whole day. We went to like Target and got Starbucks and like balloons and stuff.
That sounds like a good day.
Yeah, and then we went to Topgolf and golfed a little bit, and then just came over and slept at my house. And then the next day was really fun too, because we went on my friend's boat.
Oh, that was
also
fun. I spent my last birthday, it was my sweet 16, and we like set up a little, like we rented out a park and like set up a little thing, and I like took pictures on the Polaroid camera.
Aww.
I kind of wanted to like go crazy, but my parents were there, so
yeah,
I did it.
Aww.
I feel like that's good. I mean, we can just, because this would be almost an hour. So we can cut it and then just do a taste test?
Yeah, I agree.
I also really need to pee.
How's it going? Look at that.
So the tension.